Hi everybody, I'm Bill Mercer with World Class Championship Wrestling at the new Sportatorium.
Alert CWF is live in 3, 2, 1.
Ultimate Survivor 2014. It is the annual Ultimate Night of Team Competition. First thing kicking us off tonight is the Triathlon Survivor match, 2 out of 3 falls, and Andrew Everett.
Ray, I sort of had another round for you. I just thought it'd be a better matchup statistically than Roy being
Give me Rick, let's go.
Oh, Rick's in, but statistically Roy matches a better matchup. You know, left-right matchup. Left-right, you're going to get the advantage by having a right. So you save for the next no. I'm saving. It's like a pinch hitter waiting to come off to clean it out.
I don't know what the coach did to sweet talk Ray Kandrack into getting in this match, but it looks like they are still having their problems over in the All-Stars corner.
Maybe a big signing bonus, bro.
Might need to be. Singles action, 1-on-1 will kick off the triathlon. Second fall is a 2-on-2 tag team match. Third fall, if needed, is a 6-man tag team. And Drew, you've been in these a time or two. There's some strategy involved in as far as how you lay out your teams.
Very much so.
Do you have one guy push the whole time and go all 3 falls if need be? Do you have one guy wrestle the single and then his 2 partners jump up for the tag match?
Well, we see 2 people that, 2 teams that are very used to tagging with each other. So, I mean, either way, your second match could...
Absolutely, any combination.
I mean, any combination works in this scenario.
It looks like it is going to be the first Ric Converse against the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Roy Wilkins. Wilkins has just bolted out to the floor. Now, this is where it's going to kind of come into play, and you can even change your strategy as the match rolls on. You know, it's going to be interesting now to see if the second fall is mandatory. Third fall, if needed. It's best 2 out of 3 stipulations here. Going to be interesting to see if the coach sends up either Eaton or Kandrack to join Wilkins, or if he pulls Wilkins out for the second fall and sticks the other 2 on a tag. Same strategy on the other side from Coach William L. Cross, the coach of the Dynasty.
I was about to mention that he has some sort of, you know,
kinship.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but I mean, Coach has been out here a lot longer than William L. Cross has. My father, for those of you who don't know. But he's much more seasoned than my dad has been in recent times.
Cover.
So that may play a factor in this.
But you know as well as I do. You know as well as I do. Matter of fact, you probably know it better than anybody on the planet. William L. Cross gets fired up, and you better take cover. I mean,
those eyes are scary.
You've seen it more times. You've seen it literally more times than anyone else on the planet.
Than I care to count.
So it's going to be interesting to see if these guys stick to the strategy, if they call an audible here.
Big shoulder tackle.
As far as who the next guys coming up in this matchup
out of the way.
are.
Try to confuse Converse. Not going to work. He got over with the hip toss, but he kept that arm.
He held on to that arm. Masterful wrestling from Ric Converse.
Now this is the wrestlers match right here. These 2, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely, and Brad Attitude fired up on the outside, kind of has really stepped in the driver's seat of the Dynasty in recent months.
Trying to turn over, look at that. Great reversal.
Attitude, pile driven into the canvas a couple of months back, as was his fiance, Amy Love. We've not seen her. She may never make a return as far as ringside and as far as wrestling goes.
But she's so pretty. I like to look at her.
Very beautiful girl.
Oh. Snap mares him over for the reversal.
Attitude has taken on that leadership role sort of in the dynasty. Interesting to see Converse starting out here.
Left-handed chop. He likes that left. Ooh, a big right, though.
He's got a lot more experience as a headlining singles wrestler, does Ric Converse.
Yes, he does.
I almost wonder, ooh. The sound echoed in the Sportatorium, and Wilkins is hurt.
That first one whipped him, but that second one found its mark.
Down goes Wilkins. I almost wonder if the corner of the dynasty, if the thinking is Brad Attitude and Brad Reigns have got more experience as a tag team.
I was trying to allude that earlier, but I'm a little rusty in my commentator booth right now, but I was trying to allude to that earlier. That was a team. The Brads was a team for a long time, a very dominant team in CWF.
Are you telling me you haven't polished your oral skills lately?
Oh, I see what you did.
Wilkins firing away on Converse. Wilkins has been a dominant Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion the past several months.
Moves out of the way. Deep arm drag, sending Roy over.
Converse may slap him down again.
Uh-oh. Another one.
Good Lord.
They wanted it earlier. They got it.
Good Lord. The chest of Wilkins is beat red.
Oh, big clothesline. Come on, brother.
Down goes the first Ric Converse. Once again, if you've never seen a triathlon survivor match, guaranteed to go 2 falls, could go as many as 3.
This is one of my favorite events of the year, Brad.
Absolutely. Ultimate Survivor, every match, different set of stipulations. It's the night that everyone on the CWF roster pairs off into teams.
Oh, my reason was...
right into the rope.
More people to land on when I jump off the top.
Well, that's a good point, too.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you on that torn ACL?
Thanks, bud. Thanks for reminding me. I'm halfway through.
Maybe stop jumping on people. Oh, no. Caught the foot. Great move.
Oh, hyperextending that knee. I know all about hyperextension.
Great move from the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. Wilkins has come into his own as a singles wrestler.
Working on both the legs. Oh, slamming it down. See, what that can do is you hit your heel on that on the canvas, and that hyperextends the knee. All that force. Oh, okay. We're gonna take it back a little bit.
Figure 4 leg lock. Yes, sir.
Yes,
on
sir.
the knee.
Expertly applied, I must add. Really close to that rope, though, I must say.
Yeah, he needs to reach for that near rope.
Coach up on the apron.
Shoulders down for 2 count. You got to have presence of mind, Andrew Everett, because if you leave your shoulders down for too long, you can get counted out.
And it's very, very difficult to keep your mind in this scenario because so much excruciating pain is going through. What it does is it's bending your leg back, but he turns it over, and that's the most painful hold ever.
Absolutely, it is.
The reverse.
Wilkins is hurting, and your Pops has got the bottom rope, not letting him have it.
He does do some dastardly stuff every once in a while.
Coach throwing a fit on the outside.
Dastardly Dan.
Worth noting that it really looked like the assassin Aric Andrews wanted to start this match for the All-Stars. Coach maybe saving him to bat cleanup if need be.
I mean, he's away from everyone. He does not want to be in that corner.
That's a good
point.
There's
still some, at least it's simmering heat between the two.
Absolutely. Kandrack off by himself in the far corner.
And you know how quickly simmering heat can turn into a full-blown explosion. Someone of his, very angry person. I've never seen a smile on his face. Except when he's hurting people.
Converse fires Wilkins in. Big old monkey flip. No,
he
caught him. Oh, he's on the rope. Right there in the corner. Joey Hogan missed it. Joey Hogan missed it. But Roy Wilkins once again has used the ropes to take the first fall.
It's amazing how he has that. He just has an ability. He knows exactly where they are.
Boy, the people in the building are hot at referee Joey Hogan.
His shirt's, he's mad enough his shirt come untucked.
And Kandrack in for the tag match.
Hey, come on. You need to get the next one. Do you want to go back? Do you want to get out of here?
Coach is still talking to the assassin, Aric Andrews. Eaton and Kandrack are still talking in the corner. Kandrack does not look happy about it.
Like 3 times tag tail for a race.
Show how we doing in the dirty That's what's up.
Wait, no, Coach. What? He was just in the singles match.
Doesn't Ray have to do it?
Yeah, we got to I
think they just sent Kandrack to the bench. I think they just sent Kandrack to the bench.
What? I don't.
Make yourself at home, sir.
This could backfire. I mean, he's already wrestled a match.
Tag match is off and running after a fair bit of conversation. And added to it's gonna be the Brads against the Goon Squad, 2 former Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions.
I was wondering if we were gonna see this.
It's gonna be the Brads against the Goon Squad, but you were just touching on it just now, Andrew Everett. Is it a mistake to not use Kandrack here in his 2-on-2 tag match?
It could be. It very well could be. But to refer to what I said before, this is a polished tag team for the All-Stars. This is a polished tag. They know each other. They've wrestled with each other for a while now. Walsh putting back this. See, there's not. I think there's not going to be any headlocks or anything here.
Eaton.
He's a fighter.
Sometimes called the enforcer of the All-Stars, fancies himself as the toughest man in the building, and that may be some of the problems with Kandrack, because so does Kandrack fancy himself the toughest man in the building.
Took the words right out of my mouth on that one, Brad. Oh, he switches in the corner. Count him down. Oh! Oh, a big shot.
Away.
Oh, forcing him back to the corner.
The Dynasty.
Hard buckle.
Bringing a plate of chops tonight.
Oh, we're going to see 10 of them.
He is firing away, not even waiting on time to be counted out by the crowd here.
Oh, a kick to the gut. Oh, there's those heavy hands.
That's the thing about somebody like Eaton, or even for that matter, somebody like Kandrack, is they can knock you down and hurt you more with one big strike than some people can with 3 or 4 or 5 or 6.
Well-timed shot. All it takes is one sometimes, Brad. One well-measured shot is a lot better than 4 unmeasured, I must say.
There's away now, the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion in there was the man who won the Weaver Cup tournament earlier this year.
He's the man to beat in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
Absolutely he is.
It's only a matter of time for Roy as expertly escapes this one. As of course, look, he's got the ankles grapevine with his one ankle.
Yeah, he does. Great.
Oh.
On the eyes.
See, that's what, he's such an impressive wrestler, but he does not hesitate to cheat at any moment in that ring. He's an opportunist, the best one here.
Stomping away at Brad Attitude. Also, kind of got to wonder if the ring rust of Brad Reigns may be a factor.
It was something that I was worrying about earlier.
Reigns on the apron. He's calling for the tag now.
They were a force to be reckoned with, but that was a while ago, Brad.
Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions over a decade ago. How will Brad Reigns fare? And a little bit of CWF trivia. The team that finally captured the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship from the Brads, Steve Green and Walter Eaton. So these guys know each other very well.
Now, glad to see he hasn't lost any of his attitude.
I see what you did there. Eaton just says what a lot of us were thinking.
I hope this isn't a slaughter.
Will Reigns' confidence be better than his body tonight at Ultimate Survivor? Last time the original Dynasty was a team at Survivor has to be close to a decade ago. Eaton got caught.
Oh!
Eaton got caught running
He's
his
on
mouth.
fire. He almost took out Joey.
Eaton got caught running his mouth, and Brad Reigns is unloading on him. This is what he's got to do. It's been so long since Reigns has wrestled a regular schedule. He has got to strike for everything he's got here.
He's got a hammerlock right now. Whoa.
Oh, he's out.
Oh! A stinging right overhead.
That may be it. How much does Brad Reigns have in the reserves after a decade out, and he just muscled him down all the way? Look at Eaton. Look at Eaton aggressively right in the face. Aggressively right in the face.
Oh, he's got him in the corner now. Now this is where they can dissect. This would be in my position, this would be my strategy right here.
Absolutely correct.
Pick apart the man who hasn't been there. He's unseasoned. He just. Oh, okay.
Caught Wilkins not paying attention.
Which is hard to do.
Really is. You know,
he prides himself on his ground game, man.
Brad Reigns was an accomplished wrestler. If they take this guy too lightly, if they feel like that Brad Reigns has forgotten everything he knew in the past decade, he could survive somebody and win a fall against one of the goons here.
Well, we saw a moment of brilliance. Oh, he's got him in the ropes. He's choking him. He's doing anything he can, raking the eyes. Back into the corner. We have a tag made. See the Brads work.
A little bit of that rusty teamwork there from the Brads.
Big double hip toss.
Rolls out, cover. Eaton right there. Attitude has been going through the All-Stars like a hot knife through butter in recent weeks. He has yet to get the Mid-Atlantic champion one-on-one. This is classic Brad.
Oh, look at that.
Right out of the playbook of the original Dynasty.
I was very young when I first saw it. Oh, man.
Inverted Boston Crab.
He's trying to turn him over.
From Brad Reigns, if he can lock it into that pendulum hold.
Whoa.
If he can get the arms, he'll have the pendulum hold that he used years ago. Even if he can't
Look
get the
at
arms.
that. Shades Colt Cabana.
Even if he can't get the arms, that inverted Boston Crab will hurt you, Andrew.
Oh,
Everett.
man. The pressure it puts on the lower back. So painful. It's one of my least favorite holds to be in, Brad.
We may see a tap here from the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. What if this guy that hasn't wrestled a full schedule, well, I was going to say, what if this guy that hasn't wrestled a full schedule in a decade tapped the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion tonight? What would that do to the rankings, to everybody's mindset?
Easy pickings for me when I come back, right? Ooh.
Cover. Free Joey Hogan's getting a real workout tonight. I hope he did his cardio this week.
Nah, I guarantee you didn't.
I kind of feel like, Lion Salt.
Oh, he got the knees up right into the top of the spine.
I want to point something out here, and maybe the uneducated eye missed it. Brad Attitude took a second longer than he would normally take to talk to Brad Reigns, to make sure Brad Reigns knew what was up, to make sure he could look out for his partner, and that extra second may be what cost him right there. I dare say that if Attitude had Converse on the apron, he would not have taken that extra second to check out the partner.
Man. Brad, oh my. Standing on the side of the rib cage with 1 foot, all of that weight just pinpointed. Oh, he knows how to hurt people, man.
Crowd here is all about Brad Attitude.
Big
Dynasty.
Eaton knows how to hurt people.
Yes, he does.
Cannot stress that enough. Oh, man, into a choke.
And he may choke him out right here. You heard the collective breath leave people here in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
Just violence, man. It's the best way to explain him. Also, the best way to explain that very, very angry man on the outside. Look at him.
Coach has got that broom saying it's going to be a clean sweep. Ray Kandrack is watching keenly.
I don't think he's moved.
Wait a minute. But if they win this thing 2 straight, that means Kandrack has been benched basically by the All-Stars.
He's not going to take kindly to that. He wants to get in there and hurt people.
Yeah, absolutely. I question, the coach is a master strategist. We know that. And the Goon Squad, Eaton and Wilkins, 3-time Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. So, I mean, you can't really argue with him, but I think I would have used the powerhouse. I would have used the fresh man.
I'm sorry, I'm looking out for my dad right now.
Well, that's a fair point, too. Oh, and he's Eaton just standing on the sternum. That'll crack a rib. That'll do a lot of damage.
Eaton goes about 230, so.
Ooh, hard to the floor.
With a thud.
Hard to the floor.
In the wrong territory. I'm keeping my eyes on the coach right now. Does anything.
Attitude right over there by the coach. Trying to kind of stand court on that side. No, referee caught him. Coach was creeping up, but Joey Hogan caught him. Cross is over there too, and Kandrack just let Cross walk by. This story,
that front slam he likes.
Cover.
Quick cover.
This story between Kandrack and the All-Stars, there's more there than what we're hearing on the surface.
There has to be.
I really did not even think Kandrack was going to get in this
out
match.
here.
Oh, he caught him. Great move from Attitude, wrestling defensively, but Attitude's best hope right now for a fresh man is a guy that has not wrestled a full schedule in a decade. Did the Dynasty,
it makes you wonder.
Did the Dynasty maybe play their cards as well as they could have in this matchup?
Do you make that tag?
Right, exactly.
In any other circumstance.
And I don't want to take away from Reigns, but man, you can't imagine what it's like to have not wrestled in 10 years.
He's in there though.
Yes, he is, on the Mid-Atlantic.
Oh, big clothesline.
He took the champ's head
Another one. He's a house of fire again. We're seeing these bursts of excellence from him.
Absolutely.
Another whip into the buckle.
Oh boy. Boom.
Big back elbow.
Woo! They are abusing the Mid-Atlantic champion.
Maybe looking to wear Roy out with these chops.
He may do it.
Oh.
This is dangerous. Electric chair, perhaps. Takes off.
There it is.
Got him with the electric chair.
I haven't seen that in a while.
He needs to cover quick.
Cover him.
Oh, he may have jarred that neck and back. No, he's calling for the leg drop.
Reliving some old glory, maybe.
Reigns is calling for it. Boom, drilled him with it. Got the champ cover.
The people's leg drop.
No, sir. Eaton right there. Goon Squad works so well together as a team.
Hulk Hogan used that move to perfection.
Absolute perfection. Oh, boy.
Sends Walter over.
There goes Eaton. Brads are running the ring right now. They need to get Wilkins up.
Whoa.
Are we going to see Are we going to see bombs over Brad, Dad?
Are we going to see this?
First time in 11 years if they hit it.
Oh.
He went face first into the buckle.
I really wanted to see that, I must say.
Oh, man, we got a fight right in front of us.
Oh, he posted him. Right in that steel ring post.
Right in front of us.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
Drove the knees into the back. Did the Goon Squad cover. And they got him. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
They've swept the Dynasty.
Oh, man. I did not want to see that happen, Brad.
Oh, my God. They've swept the Dynasty.
And now there's a brawl.
Yes, there is. That moron Chappie, the coach is in.
The coach is, who is not in there?
Wait, Cross is
Who is not in there?
Yeah, Kandrack is dejected on the outside.
My dad is going after the coach.
Oh my God, we got a brawl on the outside.
There's a chase going on.
Yeah, there is. The tensions between these two teams.
My dad is blown up.
Wait a minute, they're holding. Oh no! Wait a minute! Oh wait,
what?
X-Cyrus from the Dynasty has ran the All-Stars out of here! What in the world?
Whoa! No way.
What in the world? The All-Stars have swept the Dynasty. First time in the history of the triathlon that we have seen a clean sweep, but look at the assassin Ray Kandrack.
He did not move, Brad, I must add.
Running you over.
We're going to screw you over, boy. Just like they screwed up. Never. Oh, here we go.
For 6 months, you've been screwing me. You've been cheating. You've been attacking my girl, attacking my brothers. That's it. Battlecade 15, December 27th. Roy Wilkins, I'm coming after that Mid-Atlantic championship.
And you're going to get it.
Gemini Kid, you put me in this business in 2002. I'm going to make you regret that for the rest of your life.
Brad Attitude is cashing in the Weaver Cup trophy for Battlecade 15. What a turn of events here. And the Dynasty has a curtain call.
The second call, 12 minutes, 12 seconds. The winners, 2-0. The All-Stars.
Coach, listen. I've got really big problems with this Brad Attitude announcer here.
I know. Look, it's okay. I was going to do the announcement.
Being the team player that I am, Coach, I'm going to make sure that Battlecade match never happens.
I like the way you think. I like that.
Because unlike tonight, where I didn't do a whole lot of heavy lifting, on December 6th,
strategy.
I cashed in the golden ticket against Roy Wilkins. And this thing here says I can make any stipulations that I want. So the All-Stars are banned from ringside. That's not quite good enough, though. If the All-Stars interfere,
we wouldn't do that.
you forfeit the belt.
Look, I understand we all want to be the top. We all want to be the top dog. Usually we set that in practice. We don't have to do this for the belt, you know? We got sponsorships for Roy. It's money for you also.
Knock him out!
You people are sick. You're sick people. That's how a great relationship I have with Ray. Listen. It's okay. The All-Stars will be banned. It's okay. It'll be one-on-one. And I'm your manager, and I'm Roy's manager. So I'll be out there to coach both of you equally. Because I don't have favorites. A coach can't have favorites. So I'll coach you and I'll coach Ray. So it'll be fair.
I just thought of something else, though. While the All-Stars are to be banned from ringside, you're not allowed on the property.
What?
This golden ticket says we won't see you on December 6th.
Well, what about the
Because if you show up, same sip as him, you forfeit the belt.
Kandrack has pulled the power play of a lifetime on the coach and the All-Stars, and he just slapped the golden ticket in the coach's hand.
Is it safe to say that relationship's over? I don't know. What happens if he wins the belt?
Brad Attitude will face someone at Battlecade, and it will be Wilkins versus Kandrack on December the 6th.
Our next bout is the 16-man World Two teams of 8 men each. They must adhere to the battle order for the entire duration of the bout. Our round is eliminated at any time by pinfall submission, count out of disqualification. Introducing first, Team Captain Trevor Lee.
name this team.
All right, now look. There's a bunch of y'all hooligans, but I want y'all to
Racism.
stay in y'all's order. All right, stay in y'all's order, and don't start until we start this match. There's a bunch of you people, and we're going to try to get you
All right, folks, one more time. The team must adhere to their batting order for the entire matchup. You can only tag the man who's at the on-deck position. Eliminations at any point of the match by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. And there is only one sole survivor. So, in the event that an entire team is eliminated, the winning team must split up and fight it out until there is one sole survivor.
We have got a bell, Brad Stutts. I've been waiting on this one.
16-man Torneo Cibernetico, Brad Stutts and Cecil, 16-minute once Scott are in the booth. Ultimate Survivor tradition, the Torneo Cibernetico. We talked about strategy a little bit in the triathlon. Going to be very interesting to see what the strategy is in this one, as the batting order must be adhered to at all times. Arik Royal selecting to lead off with Donnie Dollars. Trevor Lee leading off with himself as the number one man. I see Chet Sterling in the number 2 position for Trevor Lee's team. Show Smooth Chris Lee in the number 2 position for Arik Royal's team. It looks like Arik Royal has placed himself at the end of the lineup. Trevor Lee put himself first in the lineup.
Right, now if I'm Arik Royal, I think that's a smart move, knowing he does have to go again later tonight. And no surprise at all, Trevor Lee put himself at the forefront with Chet Sterling.
Yeah, there's nobody Trevor Lee loves or believes in or respects more than himself.
Chet Sterling a distant second.
I gotta say this. I believe, I don't want to be too speculative, but I believe that Arik Royal put Donnie Dollars in first, hoping that that big, strong, tough kid could knock somebody out early and get an elimination right off the bat. I don't think Trevor Lee's the guy to do that with. Oh, big drop. I think Arik Royal was hoping that Donnie would get one of the lesser experienced guys leading off.
Right, and on the tip of those, we got to cover real quick, those less experienced guys, some of these guys kind of on last minute duty here. We announced
particularly on the Arik Royal team.
Right, Arik Royal, Lance Lude, I believe, was originally scheduled to be on his team.
Absolutely, injuries. Oh, Chet Sterling is in.
Man, look at that strength by Donnie.
Oh, little double team there from the aftermath. Looks like it.
Smart move.
They get Donnie through. That's going to bring Chris Lee in. Lucha rules. No tags are needed.
Double high cross.
So it's going to be Chris Lee, and Trevor Lee rolls out, so Chris Lee and Chet Sterling are in.
And you saw the next men got up on the apron. That will continue throughout the match.
Absolutely. Manny Garcia is up, and Jarrell Bernard from the CWF Dojo. Good move from Chris Lee.
And an old rivalry rekindled here.
Absolutely.
Nice hard drag there.
And when you get eliminated, you go to the back of the line, or not eliminated, excuse me, when you leave the ring, you go to the back of the line.
That's right. It's just like a batting lineup in baseball.
Soul food. Oh, Good move from Sterling. Sterling out, but no. The next man comes in. Hold on. Hold on.
Watch out. Manny in the ring.
Oh! Right there.
Huge big boot.
Right to the face. Cover. 2, only 2.
All right, we talked about Arik Royal having to make a replacement. Ethan Case was supposed to be on the Trevor Lee team.
Quit the team.
Last minute, no less.
Because he was not made the team captain. The Ultra J champion said, if I'm not the team captain, I am not going to be there.
So we ended up, with a couple of last-minute rookie replacements.
And injuries really have ransacked Arik Royal's team. Aaron Biggs, want to send a shout-out to him, out with a broken ankle. Lance Lude out with a concussion, a myriad of injuries. Lance Lude may or may not even be able to return to CWF Mid-Atlantic, as he's out with a couple of injuries, thanks to Lee Valiant. But it creates an opportunity, Cecil Scott, for these CWF Dojo graduates to step in. Chris Lee now and Manny Garcia. These two have been at odds since the Rumble.
Yes, they have, and it's just been a game of one-upsmanship between the two. Chris Lee heading up. Oh, catches a foot.
Garcia caught him.
Oh, right in the eye.
Thumbed him in the eye and sends him out.
What a cheap move.
So Jarrell Bernard from the Mid-Atlantic Dojo will come in. Not a lot of experience on this big man. Leg sweep. Heads up.
Oh, nice elevation.
Got nothing.
Too much elevation. We've seen this kid on a couple of RGL shows, and that's about it.
It should be noted that Arik Royal, cover here from Garcia. It should be noted Arik Royal has had a hand in training the RGL prospects that are on his team. So, there's that kinship there. There's that bond that is created there. Arik Royal very active in the training here at the Mid-Atlantic Dojo.
Yes, he is. And Manny Garcia, a couple of years out of the dojo now, one of the most highly touted prospects out there these days.
Chops are clearly on the menu here at Ultimate Survivor. Now we're going to see what Bernard's got.
Yeah.
Oh, reversed him right there to the television champ.
Oh, look at the quickness. He missed again, though.
Kick got nothing. Boom, right in the face. Could be a knockout.
And the kid's we're gonna set up for that hammer bomb. He's got him up.
Look at the power of the television champion.
This is a big kid, but he got him.
Right down into the canvas. Cover. And Jarrell Bernard is gone.
Watch out from behind, Brandon Jennings.
Wesley Jennings,
I'm sorry.
Another prospect here. A little bit of a drop kick. All he did was stun the television champion.
He needs to stay on him.
He does. The champ looking a little perturbed here. Ducks the line. He's got a stick and move. Oh, boy.
Too much power.
Oh, boy. He may be caught right there.
By the way, Brandon Jennings is a totally different guy. It was the power of Manny Garcia. Jennings tried to use his quickness, but too much inexperience. Going to set up for a second hammer bomb. Possibly our second elimination here.
Oh, man, Garcia.
Oh, seated hammer bomb.
Good Lord, Garcia may go through this team. Garcia may go through this team by himself.
Adler, nice cross body.
Cross body from the youngster. 2, only got 2.
I've been impressed with Jesse Adler. He's got good fire.
He may be at the top of the class right now in the Rising Generation League.
He's got the TV champ reeling.
Adler has got to do something here against the television champ. Oh, he held on.
Again, the power comes into play.
That big, strong, powerful man held on.
Man, look at the strength.
Oh, my word.
How impressive is Manny Garcia?
The television champ is dominating the Rising Generation League. Cover, only got 2.
Give the kid credit, he kicked out.
Yeah, Adler has a ton of heart. And man, he's already taken 2 men off this team.
Yes, he has. He took out the 2 most inexperienced members of the team.
He may be going for the hat trick.
Third hammer bomb.
Garcia going for the head. No!
Beautiful counter.
Flung him into the ropes. Heads up.
Nice head scissor.
Garcia got caught. Hold on, Chris Lee. Boom! Chris Lee got him right in the head.
Schoolboy. Jesse Adler pinned the TV champ.
Garcia's gone. The television champ is gone. Give the assist to Chris Lee.
A huge upset thanks to Chris Lee.
The rookie just beat the television champ. Oh, boy.
Oh. Whoa, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Brad Stutts trying to keep these guys separated. In the meantime, Jason Miller's taking over on Jesse Adler in the middle of the ring. Arik Royal trying to keep his guys focused here. And now Jason Miller's grinding down the youngster.
Cecil Scott had almost erupted right in front of us.
You know, I kind of had a feeling after he went to the eyes of Chris Lee early on, he was going to get his receipt.
The tensions between Chris Lee and Manny Garcia continuing here at Ultimate Survivor. Torneo Cibernetico. And Miller firing away on Jesse Adler. This is not where this young rookie wants to be. Oh, he caught him.
Not at all.
Power, and I think that was a tag right there.
Yes, it was, and we got Richards drop kick in the back.
A little bit of a drop kick. Richards has made the tag. I don't know if he realizes it. Now he does. Oh, back rake.
What a sick bastard is Nick Richards.
Was that strategy or was that luck from the tag team champions?
At this point, I kind of got to give him a little bit of credit for strategy.
Adler's busted open. Don't know what it was. Going for the Rana again.
Oh, yeah, he caught one right above the eye, it looks like.
Miller and Richards are gruff fighters. We know that. Huge monkey flip. Adler needs to get out. I don't know if he's got the experience, though.
He needs to. He was right there. He needed a tag.
Adler slips out again. Oh! Richards with the cutter right into the pin, and Adler's gone.
I got to think the vision was impaired thanks to the blood.
Richards is not paying attention. Oh, yes he was. Richards continues to surprise us every single time.
At this, we got to get to the point where we got to keep giving him a little more credit.
Richards in there now with Josh Adams from the CZW Wrestling Academy out of New Jersey. This is a Rising Generation League prospect, you would think, but actually 7 years as a pro up in the Northeast, coming down to CWF Mid-Atlantic for an opportunity. Coming down to CWF Mid-Atlantic to get some attention, to get some press. And we're going to see what Josh Adams from the CZW Wrestling Academy has got to offer here against Nick Richards. If there's anybody that kind of wrestles that CZW style here in the Carolinas, it's got to be Nick Richards.
Yeah, absolutely. And this guy, not exactly the typical CZW type wrestler. He likes to actually wrestle.
Cover two, only two.
And we do have much more press than usual here tonight, that's for sure.
Absolutely. The Cage of Death, Mid-Atlantic versus Midwest, will headline this big event. And it has made national headlines. Richards charges, got nothing but the buckle there. And we're gonna see what Josh Adams from the CZW Wrestling Academy can do. Richards is wounded.
Yes, he is, moving kind of gingerly. Nice backdrop.
And he rolls out. Richards is out. Darius Lockhart is in.
Another one of the youngsters.
Oh, fired right away. Lockhart is not backing down from him.
Yeah, he is a cocky guy.
Fires away. These two are just gonna slug it out.
Yeah, nice little battle we got going here between the youngsters.
Josh Adams calling the crowd here in the Carolinas debut. Boom, big enziguri.
And they might have him here. Lockhart looks out of it.
Cover two, only a count of two. Only a count of two.
Yeah, another quick 2 count. Lockhart seems to be a little woozy.
Absolutely is. No, maybe playing possum.
Sunset flip.
Trying for it. Lockhart trying to not let him have it.
Nice counter.
Oh, stomped him right into the canvas. Good move from Darius. Cover two. Robbie Walsh says only 2.
And believe it or not, that is a veteran type move from a really young guy.
Lockhart trained by Mr. Number 1 George South. Not many more experienced people on the planet to get trained by than him.
Absolutely not, in life and in wrestling.
Lockhart going to the ropes here. Oh, headbutt got nothing. Right into the canvas.
And we've seen a lot of those high-risk moves not pay off in this match.
Got to be smart here.
What do we got?
Fireman's carry. Double knees right into the sternum of Darius Lockhart. Cover.
Got him.
And he got him. Darius Lockhart is gone. Chase Dakota now coming in on Josh Adams. Pace is quickening. Big shoulder block. Adams taking over here on Chase Dakota.
Yeah, he's a house of fire right now. Dakota couldn't get out of the blocks.
Now it's going to be interesting to see now. We've got Josh Adams in the ring. XII on the on-deck position for Arik Royal's team. We've got Ethan Sharp on the apron. Ethan and Chase Dakota have never teamed together. Obviously, Josh Adams and XII have never teamed together. So we're going to see here, are you willing to trust your man on the outside, or do you keep yourself in? Do you trust yourself?
Whoa, nice move. And if I'm Chase Dakota, do I trust putting in someone like Ethan Sharp with an experienced former heavyweight champion in XII?
Right, another rookie. Sweep the legs. Could be that big neck breaker from Dakota. Oh, right against the back. Good move there. Oh, seated double knees.
Man, he's really going after that neck.
Only two.
New combination move from Chase Dakota.
Dakota's had a very interesting year. Former tag team partners with Ric Converse.
Best friends, too.
Calling for that big knee. Did not get it. Oh, he got caught.
Going for that gutbuster again.
Malenko gutbuster. Oh, right to the face.
And we got to get the death note.
Hooks him. Got him. Right on the head. Into the cradle. And he got him. Josh Adams is eliminated. And here comes Osiris. Big calf kick from Osiris. Firing away on Chase Dakota. Former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. Once again, someone else. You talk about filling in on no notice. Boom.
Like a fiery youngster himself.
Absolutely. Double underhook impaler on Dakota. No, slipped out.
Oh, rolled right through, though, and Dakota, very wise.
Now we've got the rookie against the veteran.
Well, maybe not so wise.
Oh, drop kicked him right in the face.
State of this kid. Jesus.
Broke free. Oh,
he
did one. Look at Osiris.
I think Osiris is more surprised than anything else.
Oh, double underhook impaler.
Got him.
Got him. Cover two and beat him with it. Ethan Sharp is gone, and look at this matchup.
Oh, he just slapped Osiris right in the face.
Oh my God, look at these two duking it out. Former Mid-Atlantic champion, former Ultra J champion.
Both men former Ultra J champions.
Yes, they are. Oh my God, need him right in the face.
Gut check. And that's it for Osiris.
That's a huge win. That's a huge elimination for Trevor Lee. That is huge. Oh, the captain's in.
First time we've seen Arik Royal. You know, and giving assist to Nick Richards outside the ring who tripped Osiris.
The captain is in.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Oh, he caught Sterling.
Oh, he's got Chet tied up. Oh, we're going to both sides.
Boom! Oh, he caught
Miller.
He caught Miller. He caught Sterling again. Richards is in now.
Cutter.
Oh, there goes Richards.
Richards holds on. Man, he is just beasting and feasting in there right now.
The former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion is hitting everything that moves at Ultimate Survivor 2014. Cover two, only two.
Man.
The toughness of Richards, and Richards is out. Arik Royal has wiped out this whole team.
Hell?
Oh my God!
No way. What the hell are they doing here already? It's the EPW guys, and they're scheduled to be in the main event and then crashing this match. Drew. And in the meantime, Arik Royal just got pinned by Chase Dakota.
Arik Royal has been eliminated.
The damn EPW guys, what the hell? And in the meantime, the team captain, Arik Royal, is out of the match. We need referees. Yeah, we got to make some sense of everything here. Got a double team in the ring. I'm not sure that's the story right now. Brad Stutts coming up lame over here. But Arik Royal, the team captain, is gone thanks to these jackoffs from EPW. But Chris Lee going to try to take out Chase Dakota here, get some semblance of order. Going to get the airwave splash.
It was Team Midwest. If you, I don't know, you probably can't. Team Midwest hit there. Somebody stepped on my ankle. Team Midwest came to the ring. What, Royal is eliminated? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, Chase Dakota pinned Arik Royal.
Royal's hurt bad.
Yeah, he got waylaid. He didn't even see him coming. And as it stands right now, if my math is correct, Chris Lee and Donnie Dollars are the only two men left on that team. And Arik Royal does not want any help. Oh no, oh no. Arik Royal's out. He's all out on his feet right now. And Andrew Everett over here, he's trying to help Arik Royal. We're going to try to focus on the match here. Arik Royal's hurt. Right now, Chris Lee is in bad shape. He is getting quadruple teamed right now. And Chet Sterling going to wear on Chris Lee. They've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man advantage. A 5-man to 2 advantage now for the Trevor Lee team. And Arik Royal finally got help to the back. I don't know what kind of shape he's going to be in for the main event tonight. But the Midwest guys better hope he never makes it out here. Brad, I was just touching on it. We've got a 5-man to 2 advantage for the Trevor Lee team right now.
Yes, we do.
And that's big.
Yes, it is. I don't know. I don't know the situation with Arik Royal. Hopefully we'll find out.
He looked like he has a concussion, Brad.
He had glass eyes. His eyes were glazed over. He was glassy-eyed. I tried to talk to him. He said, "Get away from me," and then he went down. I mean, y'all saw it.
Yeah, I mean, he let Drew help him, thankfully.
He said, "Get away from me," and then he went down. A little concerned about that. His team has been just about gutted here by first Manny Garcia, and now the interference of the Midwest team has pretty much gutted. And
they've been picking a fight with Arik Royal for months now.
I want to say something real quick, and I'm going to try to get on my soapbox too much. Everybody, including me, leapt to their feet when those guys hit the building, except for Chase Dakota.
You're right. And he picked the bones real quick, too.
The only person in this building that was thinking about themselves in that moment was Chase Dakota. Everybody else was thinking about our home, our future, the fate of Battlecade 15. Everyone was thinking about the team except for Chase Dakota. The only person here thinking about himself. I'm not going to get on my soapbox too much. I'm going to call the match, but I think that says a lot about Chase Dakota's character.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Or complete lack thereof.
We got it covered. And Chase Dakota, I think in his mind, he saw I could pin Arik Royal.
Well, Royal is out. It's 5-2, and they've really got Chris Lee compromised.
Right, and they are wisely not letting Donnie Dollars get in this ring.
Yeah, Donnie, cover here, cover. 2.
And you know Richards especially has no interest in Donnie Dollars getting in the ring.
Absolutely not. We
know that history. Are you going to be okay?
We touched on it earlier, the explosive power of Donnie Dollars. If he gets in there, man, then he could really make a difference. I don't know if him and Chris Lee together can beat 5 people, though.
Right.
Not those 5 people.
No, I mean, they've teamed together once or twice, but they are not a regular team.
Not at all.
I know Donnie's filled in around the circuit for Aaron Biggs, teaming with Chris Lee a couple of times.
And, man, I hate to harp, but how much more effective could this team have been if Arik Royal was healthy? If the former Ultra J champion Lance Lude was healthy, right. You know. God bless these RGL kids, these rookies, but man, Manny Garcia decimated the Rising Generation League in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, easily. I mean, the kids put up a fight. They came to fight, but you can't replace Aaron Biggs or a Lance Lude.
Chase Dakota just dripping all over Chris Lee, and he got kicked right behind the ear. Another one for Dakota.
Nice turn kick.
Chris Lee has got to get free. He's got to get to Donnie.
Yeah, he needs a tag in a worse way. He's been getting beat on for a good 5 minutes. And he makes the tag.
Donnie Dollars is in on Dakota. Boom. Knocks him down. Boom. This is that big power power of Donnie Dollars. We talked about it.
And I think you got a favorable matchup in here. Oh, maybe not.
Face. Oh, that's 2 big kicks from Dakota.
He's pissing Donnie off.
Yes, he is. Going for the death note. Boom!
Oh, with a big boot.
He just creamed Dakota. I don't think Trevor's paying attention. Chase Dakota's out.
No, I think he's paying attention. He just didn't want to get in there with Donnie.
Oh, blocked it. Donnie could be that face buster.
Nice move by Trevor. Went too high on that kick, though. Pump handle slam. No.
Got him hooked.
Tornado DDT. Small package.
Small package, too. He got Donnie with the small package.
A tornado small package beats all I ever seen.
Chris Lee is by himself, 4 against 1.
Man, and he has got...
It is now 4 against 1.
I mean, just going up against a Trevor Lee is bad enough. Who hit the Psycho high kick there. And we're going to load up with that German.
He's trying to get him in position here.
Look at Chet.
Oh. Chet's at the ready.
Oh, no. Buster German.
Put Chris Lee down.
Oh, man.
And Chris Lee is gone.
Chris Lee is dominated.
Now this team.
Guys, you got to break it up. You got to split up and fight each other. We must have a winner.
And it is
made for himself.
It is very rare that we see this happen in a Cybernetico match, but the winning team has to face each other.
And look at the 4 men that are left, Cecil Scott. Oh my God, look, we got a fight.
Yeah, I mean, they're not hesitating. They've got no love for each other.
Now the batting order per se kind of goes out the window here a little bit. It's every man for himself. Got Sterling with a big boot.
So it's basically a 4-man battle royal.
Well, pinfall, submission, DQ, count out. But there can only be one winner. Oh, Richards.
He's loading up.
Drop the elbow on Trevor Lee.
And we've got a fight in ring. Chet Sterling and Jason Miller. But I see Richards lurking.
Yeah, he is.
He lurks better than anybody.
Oh, boots right into the face. Belly to belly on Sterling. Cover. Oh, Richards thought that was it.
I've seen Jason Miller beat a lot of guys with that belly to belly.
Richards absolutely thought that was it. But even if the teams eliminate somebody here, there can only be one winner in this thing.
That's right. It's technically an elimination.
Trevor Lee's team has officially won this matchup. But there can only be one winner of the match itself.
Right, the rules of the Tornado Cybernetico dictate there has to be a sole survivor.
So, yeah, to your point, it's basically a 4-man free-for-all at this point.
Right, and I can never recall a time where it came down to 4 people on the same team.
History being made here at Ultimate Survivor. Richards goes to the eyes, no surprise there.
Yeah, 2 matches in a row, we've got a first.
And these guys can tag in and out. And Cecil Scott, are we basically going to see a tag team match break out here?
That's what it looks like. I mean, it'd be an elimination tag, but I get the feeling if Richards and Miller happen to win, I don't think they would fight each other.
Shove Sterling off.
Man,
Sterling into the buckle. Oh!
This Jason Miller is a strong guy.
Yes, he is.
And really just kind of an ornery dude in general.
He is not scared of Trevor Lee. Look at the look in Miller's eyes. Look at the look in Trevor Lee's eyes.
We know Miller's not afraid of anybody, actually.
A bit of a jawbreaker there from Sterling. Sterling's got to get free.
Oh, man.
I think they don't want Trevor Lee in this match, Cecil Scott.
No, they know Chet is the least experienced of the two and
easily manipulated.
Yeah, easily manipulated. A very talented wrestler, but he is not Trevor Lee.
Cover 2.
I mean, Trevor Lee at this point definitely has that aura about him.
Then again, Richards and Miller, we know don't respect anybody.
No, not at all. But you know,
very interesting how this thing is broken down, C-Bear. I do not recall ever seeing the Cybernetico break out into a tag match, basically.
No, I've seen it come down to the last 2 men before, but I've never seen it come down to the last 4.
On a team?
Yeah, on the same team.
Oh, he cut Chet Sterling off. Good move there from Richards.
And this is a very interesting strategy. I mean, I kind of figured they would go after Chet.
Double sledge. advantage.
You know, back in the day, they would say if you can't shut down Michael Jordan, you shut down everybody else, and that's what they're doing.
That's a great point. That's a great point. Look at Miller keeping his eyes on Trevor Lee. Cover only 2.
Trevor has that Jordan-like aura around him. Oh.
Great move from Miller. Somebody as strong as Jason Miller. That's a great move from somebody as powerful as Jason Miller is.
And I can attest personally to how strong Jason Miller is. My back is permanently injured thanks to a Jason Miller. And the crowd behind Chet.
Yeah, crowd seems to have sided maybe with the aftermath in this little de facto tag match that we've seen.
I think Miller was going for a reverse suplex.
Of course, anything can happen here in the 20-year cybernetic. Oh, great move from Miller into the cradle. Shoulders are down, only 2.
Yeah, nice wrestling move by Jason Miller. You don't see that a lot.
Tag in. Now, in theory, these guys, if say Chase Dakota was left, these guys could tag anybody in. They could, in theory, tag Trevor Lee in, but the way that this thing is broken down, I don't think that's in their best interest.
No, and I would be shocked if we saw that happen.
Richards is directing traffic, ate a boot. Miller is still up though. He's got to navigate around Miller. Got him to the buckle at least. That'll stun him. Low lariat on Richards.
Now's his chance to make that tag.
He's got to know where he is. He's got to know to get to his corner though.
Oh man.
Hold him down. Oh, we got a fight on the floor. Richards and Trevor Lee. Uh-oh, cradle.
He's got the tights.
Oh, did not work.
Come on, Trevor.
We're the better tag team.
And again, we're right back to square one, grinding down on Chet Sterling. And the crowd getting behind Chet Sterling again here. He has desperately got to make a tag. He flips out. There's a tag.
Trevor Lee is in.
Boom.
And Trevor Lee has electrified this crowd.
Man, he is a house of fire right now. No, Richards holds on and Miller from behind.
Teamwork from the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, and they just shut Trevor Lee down.
I don't think we can call it luck with these two anymore. There's a method.
Nope, nobody there. Oh,
he psyched him out.
He psyched both of them out. Trevor Lee running the ring.
Oh, got the knee in the face of one for Nick as well. Richards, no.
Got caught into the backbreaker, heads up. Nick right to the face. That could be it right there. Oh, Miller.
And that long reach by Miller. Oh.
Now the Cybernetico rules still apply. That makes Sterling legal.
Yeah, that's a tag, and Trevor landed on his face, and there's a dive.
These guys are throwing everything they've got in this matchup. Sterling is in. Sterling and Richards are legal now. The 2 men in the ring.
And I'm worried about Trevor. He landed right on his face.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man, again.
Connor. Assist from Miller on Sterling. And they got him. Down to 3.
And you might as well call it what it is, Brad Stutts. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Well, but there can still only be one winner, so who will be the most greedy between the tag team champions?
Right, and I don't know. I get the feeling Richards feels like Miller would owe him in this situation.
Richards likes to fancy himself the general in there. And Miller, his lieutenant.
And they are going to take their time here, and you know they will. They've got Trevor right where they want him. And what has Trevor Lee got in his tank now?
Very interesting situation unfolding here. Cecil Scott, we have seen more Match of the Year candidates from Trevor Lee than anybody else I can ever recall in CWF Mid-Atlantic history.
What a fact you don't take this away from me. Nick! You're pathetic!
Richards held on. Just powered him down.
Man, he's holding up the kick.
Woo, he got Miller with it.
He nearly kicked Miller out of his boots.
Richards is in.
Oh, missed a double stomp, but I think he tweaked his knee.
Out of the way. Boom, got the knee on Richards.
Jackknife pin. Richards is out.
Oh, DDT. He spiked him on his head.
Oh, and Miller with the DDT.
Jason Miller wins the Torneo Cibernetico.
Jason Miller.
23 minutes, 11 seconds.
Go find him.
Jason Miller.
Miller had the presence of mind, Brad Stutts.
In a shocker, Jason Miller wins the 2014 Torneo Cibernetico. He dropped Trevor Lee right on his head. And right there, the winner of the 2014 Cibernetico is Jason Miller.
Wait, no, Grantham, no. We beat the best in the world, baby. We just beat the best in the world tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is 8-man elimination action. Please welcome team number 1, the Dangerous Alliance.
Yeah, baby. Time to go old school tonight.
Dangerous E. Corey Edsel.
That's right, that's me.
The Fury, Michael McAllister. And Stutts. And Mecha Mercenary.
Yeah, that guy. Goddamn right, Mecha Mercenary. Hey, hit that dog back there. Put that dog back there.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents tonight, the tag team of the Killbillies, and Smith and Weston.
I can't believe it either. This is crazy. Is it? It's a fever dream. I'm gonna kill you one day. I wish you would. I got nothing to live for. But you have to live for.
And ladies and gentlemen, this match continues with all 4 members of one team has been eliminated via pinfall submission count or disqualification.
She is in this match.
One participant.
One participant.
Charles is on to you. How about it?
Easy night. Watch it.
And we've got a bell for 8-man tag team elimination. It's Cecil Scott with Drew Bear, Andrew Everett.
I'm making sure I'm plugged in. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
And Smith Garrett didn't do the thing, buddy.
He didn't do the thing.
But we've got a bell, and Corey Edsel, he is not looking to have any fun.
We've had some total non-stop action here recently, haven't we?
Yeah, except our show's good.
Yeah, exactly. And we're not going to be canceled soon.
No, hopefully not. Man, we got to catch our breath after that Cibernetico match. That was a whale of a time.
It was a doozy, wasn't it?
Oh,
a spear right now. Whoa. This could be...
Corey Etzel's out.
Corey Etzel's eliminated?
Holy crap, the captain. The team's named after him. It's his team.
Now we're going to see what the alliance is made out of.
Yeah, well, there's no danger now. He just got pinned.
I don't know. There's a lot of danger on that apron.
I meant literally, he's dangerous.
Oh, he just knocked him unconscious, though.
Well, we might be evened up here.
And they bring in the big gun. Oh, they're bringing in two. What's going on now?
Corey Etzel's pissed.
I mean, he should be. He shouldn't have got caught like that. A veteran like himself.
Yeah, it's rare you catch Corey Etzel like that. Extremely rare. But Evan Banks has found himself KO'd.
Let's see if he can pick the scraps.
Whoa.
Oh.
And one thing that surprised me.
Whoa, what's happening over here?
What, Bobby O'Neill just dead
Corey, what's going on? Oh, God.
Bobby O'Neill.
What's happening?
With, we got Pace Quakening Smith Garrett with a big shoulder tackle.
Big shoulder tackle.
I'm slobbering on myself over here. Jesus.
Oh, Bobby's slobbering on me. Jeez, say it, don't spray it.
I slobber when Smith Garrett comes around.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, abs though. But when they announced this match, I was very surprised to see the Killbillies team up with Smith and West.
Oh, beautiful.
These two teams nearly killed each other for months.
Double drop kick to the big man, sets him off.
That's a smart move. Keep the big mecha out of the ring.
Keep the robot out of the ring.
Yes.
Whatever you do, keep the robot out of the ring. Whoa, what's happening right now?
Prepare for dive.
Whoa.
Oh.
A double dive. And they're up on their feet. Got Gibsonville in a rally.
They got them riled up, I think, as the Killbillies would say.
They would say that.
They're riled up.
It sounds like something they'd say.
Yeah, I've heard them, actually.
What else would they say?
I don't know. They'd probably say something racist, actually.
Yeah, good point there. There's probably some sprinkled racism in there.
Sprinkled, not like in a hate kind of way.
No, like the don't know no better kind of way.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
They're from Virginia. Come on. What do you expect? Oh, they're just ping-ponging them.
Whoa.
Oh, a little ingenuity there.
Yeah, that was really strange, actually.
I didn't mind it.
No, it worked, and McAllister barely kicked out. You know who else is from Virginia?
Who?
Mike.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I knew there was something about him I didn't like. That was a joke when you watch this later.
Yeah, I know. We'll do the live tweet and we'll bury him, but still. and one thing I'm curious of, this is the first time we have seen Sis in a regulation match. When she was in the Rumble, I'm curious, can she follow rules? Can she do things? Can she, like, break on a 5 count?
I have no idea. Like, the last 30 seconds of what you said, I was completely tuned out because Bobby O'Neill was confusing the living hell out of this trainee beside
I know, and the poor kid, I thought his head was going to explode.
Nice kid.
I have to call the match, though.
It's the one that bucked up to Lee when Lee had scissors in his hand and almost got stabbed. That would have been bad. I'm glad he didn't get stabbed. Back to the action.
Back to the action. I was talking about Sis, actually.
Yes.
I was curious to how she's going to do in a real match here.
The rabid Siberian Husky.
Yeah. I'm just glad
like
I know it's a woman now. Maybe possibly a human.
I don't know. Maybe.
A robot animal thing. Oh, 3D.
That was one of those 3Ds. I don't know if it was intentional or not. I think it was just there.
No, I think he just hucked him and something happened.
Yep.
Oh, no. We're about to get our question answered.
Uh-oh. Oh, big shotgun drop kick. Now we're going to see what she can do in here.
Nice deep cover. What? She's a robot, according to someone in the crowd.
I think that was Bobby. Robotics must be completely out of his realm of thinking. Yeah. He was amazed by a car.
Whoa! Oh, God! She killed him! That's a murder!
Aric Andrews has no problem kicking a cyborg woman.
No,
not at all.
She just killed him in Banks.
Seems to be so vicious and mad all the time.
Seems to be, she is.
He only has one program, and that program is murder. Whip reversal. He's going to go low. Oh, he caught one to the shoulder for good measure. Whoa. Oh, Blue Thunder.
Nice Blue Thunder bomb.
2.
Cover.
Kicked out.
Yeah, I'm very impressed, all kidding aside, by the tenacity and the skill, frankly, of Sis. The chick can wrestle. Nice. Almost a heart attack there.
Another kick out. Michael was there on the save, but she had her shoulders up.
Yeah, she's
proven to be something. Pulling her up by the hair.
And Charlie West, an impressive young athlete.
Up and over. Oh, she caught him in the gut.
And I have to wonder, if he catches one of those arm bars on Sis, will she even feel the pain?
I don't know.
We're going to have to wait to find out.
Oh, he's going to feel the pain now.
You know who doesn't feel pain?
This guy.
Yeah.
This thing. He's having to pull her off.
Yeah, I think I had my other question answered. Would she break on a 5? And it's a resounding no.
Well, she'll break on a authoritative manner from Mecha.
Yes.
Uh-oh, what does he have? He's going to use all that weight. Oh. Southpaw throwing those lefts. Living up to his name. Oh, big knee to the gut.
Mecha cut him right off just like that.
Drop toe hold. Oh.
He didn't go all the way down.
What are they trying? What are they going to do?
Double bulldog.
Double face crusher bulldog. And Evan, big senton. All that weight dropping on the top of the back. He's going to flip him over, go for the cover. 1, 2.
Evan Banks is like he was diving in that watering hole. That's what they call it, man. Yeah. Jumping in the creek.
I mean, you can't jump in the creeks. Creeks are small, and
I used to jump in the creek, man.
It's terrible.
I once beamed a kid with a beer can full of water at the creek.
God, were you that guy?
I was a kid too. I hid though, so he didn't see me.
Oh God, he's just clubbing him.
And so much for Cecil Scott's horrible childhood.
I had a weird one. I grew up in a wrestling locker room.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Mecha, I think, lost sight of where Smith Garrett was. Oh, and she ripped out his face. She ripped his face off.
Oh, that's going to be it for him.
And the first elimination for the Killbillies team. And Smith Garrett, the first man eliminated, didn't do the damn thing.
He didn't do the gimmick.
Yeah, that's why he got pinned.
Yep.
Now Charlie Weston, man, he's getting hammered already.
Perfect plus beautiful bridge.
I've said this about McAllister, you wouldn't know it by looking at him, but he throws a great suplex.
Yeah, he does.
With that, he has a great Northern Lights.
He can do a kip up. I've seen it. He used to do a rolling kip up. No, not shitting.
Wow.
Oh,
whoa.
I can't say that.
Grant's going to get ticked now because he has to actually listen to the commentary.
Yeah. Maybe it'll scoot by.
Actually, I won't even tell him.
Yeah.
Our secret.
It's our secret. Punishing shots to the back of the neck, it looks.
Whoa, Charlie Weston. Oh, God.
Something tells me I've seen, like, Sis gaining momentum. Oh, cut her right off. Yeah, she's one of those people that if she gets momentum, she's really hard to stop.
Yeah, because I think
so low to the ground.
Then and she just gets more and more angry.
Oh, God. Oof. Uh-oh.
Stay on him.
What is she going to do? Oh!
Nice move.
There's a brain there.
Yeah, it's, I think, half eaten alive by zombie parasites, but
it looks like they're going to go pick the scraps up.
I think McAllister's trying to tell her not to kill Charlie Weston.
Yeah, that would be bad.
You can't have murder.
Evan waited until she was in the ring to attack. Clearly scared of this woman, this cyborg woman thing.
Let's just keep it real. That's a team full of psychopaths over there.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know what's going on over there, but
and when Mecha Mercenary might be the sane one of the group.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Yeah, on account of him being, not human.
Yeah.
Maybe
not
he's
human
like
at all.
Maybe he's like Data from Star Trek. He's just built to think logically.
Well, I'm not a freaking nerd, so I'm going to let you just...
You could have just said you're not old enough to remember the character and just make me feel old like you always do.
Nope, I'm going to pick on you for being a nerd.
I own that.
Okay.
Oh! Self-preservation by Charlie Weston.
You at least watch sports, I do have to say.
Oh, yeah. Roll Tide, buddy. We won today.
I don't even watch college ball.
Oh, Evan Banks throwing feet like a young Bruce Lee right now.
That Macho Man running elbow to the top of the head.
Got the hoe train in the corner.
Can we say hoe on this?
Yeah, we do.
It's a gardening tool.
Yeah.
In this sense, it's a gardening tool. Oh!
Like a backhoe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's a big tractor gimmick.
I know about farming. That's a complete lie. I know nothing.
But you don't know about Star Trek, but you know farming.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa! You can't do that on TV.
I don't think he flipped him the bird. I think it was the ring finger.
Black hole slam, and there goes Evan Banks. It's 3-on-2 now. So the advantage that the Killbilly team had quickly evaporated.
Float over for the pin.
They went from a 4-on-3 to a 3-on-2 disadvantage.
Big slam, power slam.
Oh God!
They're gonna have to restrain her again. Where's the chain?
What if she
stay on that thing?
What if she eats his face?
I mean, it's not like with. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Big Russian leg sweep. He loves to float over with it.
That's not illegal.
She is not a legal
thing.
She is. She's completely illegal.
I do not think they have a license for that.
No, at all. You have to have an exotic pet license for that.
Yeah, it's like owning a lizard, like a alligator in your home or something.
Yeah.
Which you cannot do.
Oh, you can do. I've looked into it.
You've got an alligator?
I do not have an alligator, but I got some gator boots.
Aren't they like amphibious? Don't they have to have water? Am I thinking of Crocs?
Oh, no, I wouldn't be caught dead in those. I have gator boots, dog.
No, I'm not talking about shoes. I'm talking about crocodiles.
Oh, I'm talking about shoes now.
My mother wears Crocs.
Really?
Yeah, they're ugly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's why I don't visit her on the holidays.
Leveling them up. A big knee.
Oh, got the knee trembler. I think Mecha's out.
Broken up.
Man, Mecha's not moving. He was KO'd there.
Very possible. I've seen him knock people out with that before. Whoa, he just dumped him to the outside. We got
Whoa, Weston.
We got to fight now. Plain and simple. Oh!
Weston just ate the post.
Hard into the post.
Gonna get the Russian leg sweep.
It's gonna be harder to do on a man that size. Big black hole slam. See if he got all of it. 1, 2, kick out.
Oh, man. How many people have we ever seen kick out of that?
Oh, God.
And Sis just wiped out Aric Andrews with that double stomp.
Vicious offense by her.
Man, she has definitely been the fuel that drives this team tonight. And that's it.
That's it. That's all for Southpaw.
And Weston.
Aric Andrews has been eliminated.
Go home, brother.
And we don't mean that in that cute, fancy, insider way.
No, like, seriously, get the hell out of the ring and go home.
Pack your bags, brother. This is going to be bad. Oh, he's last-ditch effort by Weston.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to go down swinging. We're joking
Whoa,
around, but
hard to the outside.
you know he's going to go out on a shield. Sent to the corner, going to load him up.
He moved.
Charlie's going to load that Superman punch.
Oh, he connected with it. Topples the Giant. Oh, man. Punishing blows to the back of the neck.
Or get the sliding D.
Whoa.
He's got the armbar.
He's got the armbar, but he's so close to the ropes. He's so close to the ropes.
Watch out
Does
for
he know
Sis.
where he is? Ow! Just gripping at his face with her fingernails.
I think he would have had McAllister tap out there.
Oh. Combination knee strikes to the gut. Whoa, blocked the kick. Another kick to the gut. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Face wash kicks.
Oh. Backdrop driver. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
What a dominant display.
They started out with a 4-on-3 disadvantage, but regrouped. Thanks much in part to the effort of Sis, who just may have killed Charlie Weston.
She may have killed everyone that she touched.
15 seconds, your winner, the Dangerous Alliance.
Let's call it like it is. She was responsible for 2 out of the 4 men getting pinned.
Yes, she was. Impressive showing.
But a good showing by the Dangerous Alliance. Come up big here at Ultimate Survivor.
Even without Corey, I run this.
Listen, I need your attention. People are talking about this cage match, Team CWF, where Arik Royal's in the back getting checked for concussion. He shouldn't be the leader anyway. The leader should be the heavyweight champ, Roy Wilkins. So who better than the champ, coached by the greatest coach in the entire world, to come out here? See, we believe in teamwork, we believe in the All-Stars, but we also believe in CWF, and we're gonna come out and make Team CWF. Roy's gonna lead them to victory, and nothing can stop it. Chappie, ain't that right? Just like we swept the triathlon the first time ever.
Hold on 1 second here. Arik Royal keeps talking about how he's the franchise of this place, how he's the man now. Well, if he's in the back with a concussion and he can't run, he can't get in this match and represent CWF Mid-Atlantic, then the first guy who was the franchise of this place is going to lead the team. Now set the damn page up and let's go.
All right, well, the rules for steel cage warfare are 1 man from each team will start inside the cage. A coin toss was held at intermission, and the team that won the toss will send the next man in. They will continue every 2.5 minutes until all 10 men have entered the cage. Eliminations can occur anytime throughout the match by pinfall submission. The match cannot be stopped due to injury or blood loss.
Oh my God.
And a reminder that if Team Midwest wins Steel Cage Warfare, half of Battlecade 15 will be Midwest.
That's right, Brad Stutts. Half of Battlecade will belong to Team Midwest when we walk out of this cage with our hands raised high. And yes, that includes wrestlers, referees, and ring announcers. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, introducing out of the great state of Indiana, representing Team Midwest, Reed by God Bentley.
Everybody in CWF is dead.
Oh, we're starting right now.
Steel cage warfare is on. Every 2.5 minutes, another man will join the cage. It is Brad Attitude against Reed Bentley to start things off, and Cecil Scott, a real war of words that has broken down between these two men in the past couple of weeks online. Bentley being very outspoken about the Midwest being where the deathmatch style, the American deathmatch style, was originated, and saying that the Midwest deathmatch wrestlers will take it to the Mid-Atlantic wrestlers here tonight.
You know, you can talk all you want about being deathmatch wrestlers and everything else, but you're coming into somebody else's home field here. And Reed Bentley, the spiritual and honestly probably the official leader of this Midwest team. This is our first chance to take a look at Reed Bentley. Now the rules of this, we start with 2. It's War Games rules. Into the cage. But every 2.5 minutes, another man will come in alternating order.
It is a big fight atmosphere here in CWF Mid-Atlantic at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Half of Battlecade is at stake, and as they pointed out, if Team Midwest survives this cage, it is wrestlers, referees, ring announcers, commentators. Half of Battlecade goes to Midwest wrestlers and staff if they are successful here inside the steel cage. Cecil, I cannot think of another night when the stakes have been so high here in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
I can't remember a time we've ever put half of our product on the line in a match.
And not just any night, but the anniversary spectacular.
Our
the
15th anniversary.
Absolutely.
And you know what? You know what? I'm going to say right now, they better take half the commentary if they expect me to put them over.
Wow, yeah, I don't
in Battlecade, they're dreaming.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that. As much as these guys like to run their mouth, Reed Bentley will try to commentate his own match while he's wrestling.
And Bentley, you know what? I'll give him his due. He is a great competitor, probably the best of the bunch out of the Midwest. But they're all garbage as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you know, we've talked all night about strategy and about, you know, the captains, the leaders of the team, what they are going to do here. Bentley electing to start for his team.
And we spoke about that with Trevor Lee earlier in the Cybernetico. He trusts himself to lead this team. And we got to be getting close to another man coming in. And Brad Attitude has made liberal use of this cage.
Absolutely. No disqualifications. Match cannot be stopped for blood loss or injury.
And I was going to say he's a veteran of this team, but it looks like we may have Ric Converse as the leader of this team, considering what happened.
Still no update on Arik Royal as of this time.
Introducing number 2 of Team Midwest, Mr. Excitement, Dale Patricks.
Dale Patricks, and apparently the Midwest team won the coin toss. It is a 2-on-1 advantage for 2.5 minutes.
Attitude needs to strike as much as he possibly can here, because Patricks is climbing in the cage right now on the far side, and I don't think Attitude sees him. Now he knows he's there.
And we've seen this so many times throughout the last 30 years in these type matches. One team gets an advantage, and more often than not makes all the difference in the world. I always say that in this type match, that after that first period ends, that 2-on-1 is the most important part of the entire match.
Now they could possibly take out Brad Attitude right here, and the number 2 man that comes in here in about 90 seconds for CWF would be at a 2-on-1 disadvantage. That's really the key, the perk of that advantage is they can potentially maintain that advantage the whole way. They'll have the advantage throughout the contest, but if they eliminate somebody here in steel cage warfare, they're going to have a big advantage going forward.
Right, and that advantage can grow if they play their cards right.
Positively correct. Just remember.
And let's just keep in mind, Brad Attitude was in a very tough match to open this show.
Yeah, I admire the guys that volunteered to wrestle twice. I admire the guys that said that, the card. Basically, what happened real quick before the next man enters this cage. Ultimate Survivor was already booked. Everything was finalized, and these guys made the challenge to come here inside the steel cage and People literally flocked to volunteer for Team CWF here to represent the home team, basically.
Yes, absolutely. And we just caught a shot. Reed Bentley has already been busted open thanks to those multiple shots in the cage for Brad Attitude.
Yeah, Attitude did the best he could against Bentley, but 2-on-1 is not going to help him very much.
And sometimes drawing first blood doesn't mean a thing.
We're going to get another man here.
Yeah, getting close. And we're getting close, and we're going to find out who's the next man for Team CWF. Brad Attitude needs some help.
The Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Roy Wilkins!
And just to show you what this means, we've got... Oh, Roy Wilkins. We've got a man like Roy Wilkins who does not care for any of these men on his team.
Look how fired up Wilkins is, though. Golf swing to Patrick. Look at the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. This is how serious this situation has come. Possible Battlecade opponents here on the same team. And what has Wilkins got?
What is that a...
Wilkins may have those brass knuckles in his hand.
That's a coach special.
I saw something.
Oh, that son of a... Roy Wilkins.
Wait a minute. What? He's got the brass knucks on his...
He's got
no, that's not brass knucks.
Those are cuffs.
He is cuffing Brad Attitude to the rope. Roy Wilkins has betrayed all of us in the biggest match in CWF history. The man that has challenged for the Mid-Atlantic title. Oh, God, Cross is after the coach.
He just nailed champion. He's going after the coach. Andrew Everett, get your dad, man. Roy Wilkins, this jerk. And Andrew Everett on his... I don't even know what to call here. We're less than a minute left till the next man comes in for Team Midwest. And this bastard, Roy Wilkins. I don't even know what to call here, but Roy Wilkins has handcuffed Brad Attitude. And the next man comes in for Team Midwest, and there will be a 3-on-1 advantage. William Cross has got waylaid by the coach and Roy Wilkins.
I cannot believe that Wilkins has stabbed us all, not in the back, but in the heart.
Let's get the next man.
It's going to be 3-on-1 here.
Number 3 for Team Midwest, have Percy Davis.
I cannot believe that this has happened. It's 3-on-1 against Attitude, who's in batch. They carried Cross to the back.
And Attitude is handcuffed to the damn ropes.
I cannot believe everything that has happened with the coach for all these years. I wish you had heard. I wish everyone within the sound of my voice had heard him in the back, had heard the load of bullshit that he fed all of us about Roy Wilkins, the champion, representing this organization inside the cage. I wish we had a camera back there to catch the line of complete fucking bullshit that Coach Gemini fed all of us in the locker room. Brad Attitude is cuffed, and it's 90 seconds before he's getting any kind of help or relief.
He's got a long way to go, but he's trying to fight. He is fighting. You know he's going to, because you know what? Unlike Roy Wilkins, he's not a selfish prick.
I cannot believe half a Battlecade is on the line, and Wilkins and the coach use this time to try to screw over the guy who won the Weaver Cup, the guy who represents CWF, and the guy who challenged him for the main event at Battlecade. And Bentley is on top of the cage.
All right, Robbie Walsh, pick your battles, brother.
It's becoming a riot atmosphere here.
And we still got at least 45 seconds before there's any type of help. And hopefully it's somebody Brad Attitude can trust.
It's becoming a riot out. It's becoming a riot atmosphere here in the cage. Bentley, they are taunting everybody in the Sportatorium.
And this will make the third time they've caused a riot in this building.
We got 20 seconds.
Can we get somebody out here now? Oh, right in the groin. And this is exactly who Brad Attitude needed to see.
Converse saving Attitude, and he's going right for Bentley on the top rope.
Oh!
Ric Converse, the 6-time Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, is a house on fire representing CWF Mid-Atlantic. Oh!
Richter scale on Patrick.
He's got Dale Patrick. Boom! Got him! Richter scale!
Dale Patrick is out of here!
Ric Converse! If he can go through all three of these guys and will have the advantage.
He's got a good chance of it right now.
Davis, Percy Davis, oh, Percy Davis sent Converse right into the cage.
Rick tried to block it.
Percy Davis sent Converse right into the cage, man.
And that cage, it is the most frightening feeling. Just being inside of it is just frightening.
What is it now, 2-on-2? It's 2-on-2. If Converse can get up, he can make this a 2-on-1, or he might even be able to get both these guys, but Converse has got to get off the canvas.
Well,
I don't know what we can do for Brad, but Converse has got to get off the canvas.
It's 2-on-2 in numbers only. Brad Attitude is not going to be able to help right now.
Cover, only 2. It's going to take a lot more than that on a 6-time middleweight champ. Attitude's got Bentley.
I stand corrected.
Attitude doing whatever he can on Reed Bentley. Converse firing away. The Dynasty screwed over by the All-Stars twice tonight, but the Dynasty is standing tall inside the cage with Battlecade 15 on the line.
And Ric Converse, Mr. Battlecade. You think he's going to let somebody else take over his event?
Richter scale. Oh, he got out.
Davis fought out.
Oh, that was the biggest moment in the match right there.
Oh, nice lariat.
That was the biggest moment in the match to that point right there. Oh, senton.
That's a lot of weight.
Kick. Ooh, Converse still alive.
Ric Converse right now the glue for this team. And we are about 10 seconds away.
Man, it's a hot atmosphere here.
Member number 4 for Team Midwest, the Blue-Eyed Devil, Trip Cassidy.
And this guy, Trip Cassidy.
Trip Cassidy, one of the men that has pretty much led this Midwest revolution here in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah, he was here the night it all started.
So was Davis, so was Patrick's. Reed Bentley, the leader, and he just shoved Cassidy out of the way.
And Cassidy might be the foulest guy on this team.
It's worth noting a situation very much like Brad Attitude and Roy Wilkins, that Cassidy and Bentley, former tag team partners, had a very nasty split some time ago, and that may become a story here. If we can get a break in this situation, it might be the egos between Cassidy and Bentley, and that's a story to watch here if CWF gets a break in the next 90 seconds.
Right, you have to wonder, would they be able to put aside their differences unlike a Roy Wilkins earlier? And now we are at a 4. Yes, a 3-on-2 advantage now.
3-on-2, he got Patrick's out, but it might as well be 3-on-1. Attitude is hurting bad. And Converse, again, is another man that pulled the double duty tonight, volunteered to wrestle twice.
Absolutely, everybody on this team. And is this another advantage that the Midwest guys have? And I have to point out, Reed Bentley has not stopped talking since he stepped in this ring.
Reed Bentley has not stopped talking since the day he was born. And it's worth noting, we still don't have an update on the condition of our captain.
Yeah, Arik Royal.
And we still don't have any confirmation on who the 5th guy on our team might be. Oh, and the stage goes Converse. Bodies are colliding in the ring at this point.
And I don't see any help in sight for Brad Attitude.
He's still fighting, man. Brad Attitude is still fighting his way through this thing.
You know, we still got 2 guys left, okay?
Hopefully, if Arik Royal's not injured and if we've got a 5th man, I don't know. I've been doing commentary all night.
I don't think we'll have any shortage of guys that want to step up. But we got 5 seconds, Brad. It's Royal! He's coming! And you know he wants a damn piece!
Royal is in the cage. I still don't know if he's 100%, but Arik Royal is in this thing, man.
Arik Royal at 50% is still a frightening man.
Oh, he sent him right into Bentley, who was running his mouth.
As always, not even paying attention.
Boom! Just crushed him. Crushed Reed Bentley. Crushed Percy Davis. And Cassidy goes into the cage.
And Davis gets a taste.
Arik Royal is running the cage, and Converse and Royal are face to face. It's about CWF Mid-Atlantic tonight.
Man, look at Reed Bentley, though.
He's a tough son of a gun. I've watched a lot of tape of these guys. I've watched a lot of tape since they first invaded back in April.
There's a reason he is their champion.
They came to us back in the spring. Oh, he caught Bentley! They came here back in the spring looking to make a name for themselves. We went to them at their anniversary event back in the summer. They responded by coming into our building and costing Arik Royal the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. Oh, he got caught.
Oh, no. That was an accident.
Royal vowed revenge after they cost him the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. And oh my God, Cecil, I think it's 3-on-1 again.
Yeah, Arik Royal he accidentally caught Converse with a sick kick. There was so much chaos, he lost track.
It's 3-on-1 again, and the next man is Evolution Pro. The next man is Team Midwest. The next man is one of the Indiana representatives.
And it'll be their final representative of this match.
Cover on Converse. 2, he kicked. He kicked at 2. He kicked at 2. Did Ric Converse.
Converse has been fighting for this company since before any of us were here. And he is not going to stop tonight.
10 seconds till the final member of Team Midwest.
3, 2, 1. Member number 5 of Team Midwest, Diamond Cut, Ace Perry.
And Ace Perry, he was also part of that original group.
Yes, he was. Ace Perry, we talked about the history between these 2 groups. Ace Perry, when CWF went to the Midwest, Ace Perry was busted wide open and sent to the hospital. Oh God, he got Converse. Reed Bentley just stuck Converse with that forearm shot.
Yeah, nailed him good too.
Converse has not been the same since that sick kick.
No, that's, oh, top double stomp.
Oh, double stomped him right in the sternum. No, Arik.
Oh, Converse couldn't kick. Oh my God.
Ric Converse has been eliminated.
It is 4-on-2.
With 1 man chained to the ropes.
Converse is hurt. Cecil Scott, I don't want to point fingers whether we win this thing or whether we lose it, but Ric Converse was not the same after he ate that sick kick from Arik Royal.
No, and I don't think anybody would. He got basically knocked right out. And Ric Converse, he's been ushered out of the ring by referee Red Jones. We've got 1 man left for Team CWF. And right now it's basically a 4-on-1 advantage. Trip, he hits the cage.
Royal has got to fight here because there's not a lot that Brad Attitude can do. Converse is looking back at Royal in disgust. I know how badly Converse wanted to be the savior of CWF tonight, and he is looking back at Royal in disgust as he is leaving this ring. DDT on Royal. This is bad, see there.
Yeah, really bad, and I trust Arik Royal, but we got to cover. This could be it.
Dog pile. No, he's still fighting.
Wait, Tripp pulled him off.
Oh.
What are you doing?
He wanted the pin.
It's the egos between these two, like I talked about. Cover Perry now. Royal is still fighting.
Yeah, it wasn't a case where Tripp wanted the pin. It just seems like he didn't want Bentley to get it.
And we got
about 10 seconds.
I don't know if there's a fifth man or not.
We're going to find out.
We'll find out in 5 seconds.
What'd I tell you?
Oh my God! It's Trevor Lee! The head honcho!
Trevor Lee is the 5th man on Team CWF!
He keeps tripping
my God!
German!
Right into Cassidy!
German on Perry!
Oh, Bentley is fighting him out! Oh, firing away here! Boom!
He got the kill strike!
Right on top! And he's out!
Percy Davis is gone!
Now it is 3 on 3! And I don't think anybody on this team prepared for Trevor Lee. What?
Wait a minute! Andrew Everett's in the cage!
He's got bolt cutters.
Andrew Everett does have bolt cutters!
He's free in Brad Attitude!
He's trying to! Attitude is free!
He is a free man!
Andrew Everett on one leg! Oh, Bentley just nailed Everett! Oh my God!
We got to get Drew out of there. He's still hurt.
Oh, look at this moment.
A knowing glance, and
Andrew Everett did what he came to do. It is 3 on 3, all even, Cecil Scott.
And we finally have Brad Attitude available and ready to fight.
Now let's see if these boys can fight. 3 on 3 with nobody handcuffed, with nobody incapacitated. Let's see how bad these boys really are. If they're the kings of the deathmatch, show me some deathmatch wrestling here against some Mid-Atlantic wrestling.
Yeah, that's what we do here. We don't garbage fight, we wrestle. But you know what? They are still in control right now. Man, hard whips into the corner. And Cassidy and Bentley putting their beef aside for just a moment. Oh no.
Trevor Lee's got Bentley.
Oh God!
Dangerous! From corner to corner with Team Midwest.
It was like an air-to-air missile in the middle of the ring. Perry heading up top. Attitude catches him.
Oh boy!
Spanish fly off the top. Holy crap!
Now we are at war. 3 on 3. Now let's see who can fight. Now let's see who can survive.
And it is any man's fight right now.
First man up is going to have a huge advantage, Cecil Scott.
Yes, they will. And right now it is Brad Attitude.
Attitude is going up. Attitude has been known to do that twisting senton.
Yeah, I think that's what he was going for.
Bentley's over there.
Yeah, Bentley was able to catch him. That cage makes it hard to climb those ropes.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
You're gonna see the traditional Spanish fly with these two?
Possibly, or just some good old double superplex.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no. Tower of Doom!
That is so dangerous.
And Brad Attitude got the absolute worst of that.
Everyone is down. Wait, Ace Perry was not in that Tower of Doom, Cecil Scott.
No, he stayed out of it, and we saw him pin Converse earlier with the double stomp.
Ace Perry. Oh, no.
He's going all the way up.
Oh, my God. Dangerous.
Holy crap, what is this kid doing?
Oh, my God, this is dangerous.
Oh, he went for a senton.
He went for it all and missed. Trevor Lee. German.
1, 2. Perry's out. And that,
3-2.
I never thought I'd see the day where Trevor Lee would step up and be the savior.
3-2 for the Mid-Atlantic.
Perry took a gigantic gamble. It did not pay off in the slightest.
Wait. Oh, God, they got Red Jones.
They just stacked Red Jones.
The referee's down now. He's talking junk to Robbie Walsh.
Oh, Royal in the cage. Why the hell did they hit the referee?
I guess because Perry was...
Oh, God.
Dangerous.
We nearly wiped out that cage. Joey Hogan trying to get Red out of there. We need a referee as it is.
Yeah. Robbie's in charge of the door. He don't need... Yeah, okay.
And we got to get Red Jones out of there. And Joey needs to be careful.
The Midwest guys are running the ring right now.
Oh, Joey, no. Wait a minute.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Spear from Joey Hogan. Spear from Joey Hogan.
And it was Bentley and
Cover.
And then there was one. The man who started it.
And will Reed Bentley, the leader of Team Midwest, have to pay for his sins against the 3 finest in the Mid-Atlantic.
He ran his mouth the whole match. Oh,
God. Attitude, striking, and they are just pummeling Reed Bentley.
and it was the miscommunication with Bentley and Cassie. Super kick!
Right on the jaw.
Oh, he's up. Boom! Kill shot, he's still up.
Oh my God, this place is calling for Bentley's demise. Bentley is out on his feet.
Football tackle!
Oh God! Bentley is out.
He nearly removed Bentley from this earth with that tackle.
Bentley is out. Boom! Oh my God!
Orange Crush.
Oh! They are making sure of it. Boom!
And needless to say, I don't think we will ever see Bentley again.
Kick out.
Ric Bentley has been eliminated. Your ultimate survivors, Attitude, Trevor Lee, and Arik Royal.
The Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion Roy Wilkins betrays us in our moment of need, but the ultimate survivors are Trevor Lee, Arik Royal,
ultimate survivor!
Each and every one of you, like I told you 2 weeks ago, it's not about me, it's not about the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title, it's not about all that, it's about those three letters right there. You guys from CWF, I love you. These people that came out here to defend this company, they love you. And now we're going to turn it over to your next Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Garrett.
So nervous, I don't know what to say. 2002 is when I first stepped in the CWF building. A lot of these cats from the Midwest wasn't even alive. You guys were there. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is home to me. Tonight proved this is better than any wrestling in the country. And you saw it. That sounds so good to me. Roy Wilkins, you made a mistake tonight. Yes, he is. You screwed over, not just me. I don't care about that. You screwed over CWF, the place that owes you everything. So how about this? Battlecade, I know it could be Ray, it could be Roy, I don't care. Whatever All-Star it is. Battlecade 15, right here. We make it, no DQ, no holds barred. We saw how you like to act when you're in a cage. Let's see how you act when there are no rules.